Hi, Lilac. Today we're doing 7th grade math lesson 9. So the first question says, for his science fair project, Jacob measured insects. The ant was 0.85 centimeters long, while the roach was 2.6 centimeters long. How many centimeters was the roach longer than the ant? So this would mean you subtract, okay, so first, they're both centimeters, which means we can subtract them. We don't have to convert the measurements. And then it says how much longer is the roach than the ant, which means we'd subtract. So do 2.60. It's important we have that 0.85. And we just borrow, so 5. So we take out 1 from a 6, 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. We borrow 1, so 15 minus 8 is 7. And then it would just be 1.75. So yeah, the answer will be B, 1.75. Okay. Number 2 says the price of a workbook online was $2.35, $2.35, and the price of a pencil was $1.15. Tisha bought 2 workbooks, so 2 of these, and 3 pencils, so 3 of these. How much did she pay without the shipping cost? Okay, so if there's no shipping cost, we just have to multiply. So 3 times 1.15, which would be $3.45 for 3 pencils, and then 2 workbooks is 235, or 1 workbook is 235. So then we multiply, and then we would get $4.70. And then since she's buying these together, we have to add those two values, $4.70 and $3.45. So if we do that, we'll get $8.15. So our answer would be A, without the shipping cost. Okay, number 3 says Ethan had $26.30 in his wallet. He paid for 2 bottles of water and 1 chocolate bar. So this A means 1. The price of the bottle of water was $3.45, and the price of a chocolate bar is $4.75. How much money is left in Ethan's wallet? So if he bought 2 bottles of water and 1 bottle of water is $3.45, it would be $3.45 times 2, which is $6.90. And then he only bought 1 chocolate bar, so it would just be, so we would first add $6.90 and $4.75. So we would get $11.65, and then we will subtract that from $26.30. $11. So basically, $11.65 is the amount for the things he is buying, and then 26 is the amount of money he has in his wallet. So then we would just take out and we'll get $14.65 for our answer. So the answer would be D. Okay. Number 4. It says there are 3C cars in the parking lot and each one of them has 4 wheels. The expression 3C represents the total number of wheels in the parking lot. So 3C cars, 4. Which of the following expressions also represents the total number of wheels on the parking lot? So basically, 4 times 3C represents the total number of wheels on the parking lot. And the question's asking us which of the following expressions also represents the total number of wheels on the parking lot. So we can simplify 4 times 3C, actually, and then that would be our answer. So we just multiply 4 times 3, which is 12, and then C. So it would be 12C. So 12C represents the total number of wheels on the parking lot. Number 5 says, each classroom in the school has S students. 6th graders have 4 classrooms, and 8th graders have 3 classrooms. The total number of students is represented by the expression 4S plus 3S. So that's the total number of students. It's asking us what other expression also represents the total number of students. So we can just simplify what's in the parentheses. So since they're both the variable S, we can just add that, and that would be 7S. The answer would be B. Okay, number 6. Marsha put 6 kilograms of apples and put them in 2 bags of equal weight. The expression 6p over 2 represents the weight in one bag, which of the following expressions also represents the weight of one bag. So once again, we would just simplify. 6p over 2, that would be equal to 3p. So our answer would be B. And then here, we'll be doing evaluating expressions. So we will just plug it in. So 3, this means this x is equal to 6. So it'll be 3 plus x plus negative 7. And then we can simplify this plus and then a minus sign to a subtraction symbol. So it will be 3 plus 6 minus 7. Plus 6 minus 7. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 minus 7 is 2. So that would be our first one. Our second one, x is equal to negative 3. So this is negative 3. Negative 3 minus 5 plus 5. So negative 3 minus 5 is negative 8. And then negative 8 plus 5 is equal to negative 3. So our answer would be negative 3. Okay, number 3. 9 point x plus negative x. So if it's the x is already negative, so that would mean there are 2 negative symbols, which means those 2 negative symbols will make a positive. So it would be 9.6 plus 8.5 plus 2.3. And if we add those together, it would be 18.1 plus 2.3. That would be 20.4. So that would be the answer. The rest of these can be homework. It's more or less the same as earlier. And then I'll just do one of these. So these are different problems. So if we're doing mental math here, so but I'll still show my work. So in my head, I would assume x. This is just x minus 9, and then plus 9. So in my head, it would be x minus 9 plus 9 is equal to 8. So negative 9 plus 9 is just 0. So that means this would cross out, and it would just be x is equal to 8. So that would be going on in my head, and then the rest of these problems are homework because it's mental math.